Welcome, one and all, whoever may be watching this. This will be part 25, Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Let's just jump into this one. Hope everyone's well. Hope you're hanging in there. Almost Christmas. Jeez Louise. Alright, so what we're doing now is pretty much just going to be rinse and repeat of the last, like 5 videos? We've got all of the different companion quests, and then we've got a few other bits and pieces, and then there's also other quests going on in different places. So I think this one is heading off to the Alathan Forest. And if there's any other quests there for us to do, I'll pick those up too. But I'm kind of hoping we can just jump through these quite quickly. Use the map to go to the Elven Runes. Is that in Alathan though? I actually should see if anyone has any combos with Harding. I mean, I do like having Tash because she's a fighter. Okay, so where do I need to go for the Elven Runes quest? Where would you like me to go, game? Oh, I can just travel there? Oh, okay, cool. Well, let's go with the fighter then. Sorry, I didn't know we could just fast travel to this place itself. Oh, are these not the ruins that we've been running around for like the last, again, 5 videos?
They were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
Didn't love this place the first time we were here. So hopefully they're far away.
Supplies are still here though, so they'd have to be close.
Then they're probably somewhere in these ruins.
Right. You're right. Just something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Right.
I mean, look, at this point I've taken on 2 dragons and however many demons, so I think everyone needs to be careful of me. Strife told me that the Natus Dirthleyan was created by Anaris. If that is true, if this used to be his, I just know there has to be more to find. He wasn't a god, but he was close enough, and there has to be something here. Something he's left behind. The others agree. We'll break camp soon and explore. Okay. Are we going inside the building, I'm assuming? Is this not the place, a place that we've been before? Oh, okay, I'm coming, Balara. Yeah, okay, so this is the place in the prologue, no? That was so long ago, my goodness. Now, I do need to restock on some bits and pieces because I tried to upgrade everyone's stuff and a few people unfortunately didn't quite get there because we ran out of...
Fade tears we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Is that safe?
It's the only way across, so I hope so.
Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, so we've been walking through a lot of these for a while. Okay, cool. Yeah, so anyways, some people didn't get their equipment upgraded.
Sentinels? But I thought we stabilized this area.
Why is a little less important than
quickly.
Hey, what's wrong?
I don't know.
We're gonna be taking fire.
That spot. Move.
Go for it, Tash. Whoa, yep, keep going. Okay, it's a bit tricky in a confined space, guys.
Okay, the Veil Jumpers definitely came through here. Ynarl.
How do we know they came through here?
Samuel? Melora. Oh, pretty recently too. But there's something else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from? We'll have to cross here. Just, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
Yeah, it's cool. We've done higher. I can assure you of that. We've been running all over this place. Yes, the convenient tree log or branch. We're all about that mess here in the Alathan forest.
Ready for a fight?
More demons! And there's a
Yep,
big
I
one.
can see that. I can see.
We've got this.
Ugh, there be fire.
Something's wrong with that rage demon.
It's more agitated than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Got it. Get here.
Jace! I appreciate your moves, good sir, but like, just take a breather. Yeah, good job, Balara.
That rage demon. It smelled like tin. Like the aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry.
Can you explain the significance of it? Like, okay, we need to hurry, but like, why? Rude. Hey guys, we'll be with you in a second. I just need to loot this place, okay? Oh, okay. Apparently not that way either. Oh, good job, Rook. Can we get up in there? How do we get up there? Unless maybe it's a different way. I guess not. Yeah, cool. Alright. Well, nice to see you up there, Chest.
Sure, here we go.
Good, I was going to say, do I have to go back and get the other diamond? But we came down that slope, so like, that's not going to happen. Jeez. Oh, I see chests everywhere. What do I do about all these chests that are just sitting around this ruins? That's what they are. This place where we be. Through control, we find mindfulness. Through mindfulness, we find purpose. Through purpose, we find purity. Through purity, we find strength. So he says, so I must believe. I will bring strength to our people. Who's C? Nice. Oh. Well, I mean, look, that works too. I just want you to fall. Good job. Oh, this is what we need, some pure ore. Oh, no, okay, that's flawless crystal. Well, that might come in handy one day too.
Watch ahead. That satchel. That was Melora's. Is Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? And where's Melora?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't think of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Then let's move.
Yeah. Right.
There's something wrong about this place. The air feels heavy and I feel wrong. Achy, almost like I'm about to be sick, but in my mind too. I can't describe it. The others are worse off. They're all resting. Hamiul and I are going to find a way out and get help if we can. Did one of their peeps have a name starting with C? I don't remember.
Sure thing.
I should probably sell some of these valuable items that we've picked up. I've sort of just not even really
How
cared.
sure are you?
As sure as I can be. That's all I've got.
We've got your back.
Right. Of course. Thanks.
What is this Vashadan? Is...
Yanara. Hamill.
Melora, you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Shivan?
C!
I can't believe it. It's really you. I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Syrian.
Laura? Are you all right?
You're dead.
No. No, nothing could be further from the truth. He delivered me, as he will deliver us all.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian? Who saved you?
I did.
How many more of you are planning on showing up?
None. It is only myself, and I cannot yet manifest. Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am a Norris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone. The 6th and the 7th roam free, and the way stands clear. And I will guide our people to ascension, as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the Veil Jumpers.
How could you do something like that to your own people?
You wanted to save our people. How does this do that?
I mean, they wouldn't.
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth. And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted. All we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation. As well as other things.
Yeah, okay, it took me a second to realize he was her brother.
We have to
Whoa, plot
Good idea.
twist.
But how?
get working on it. Okay, I've got it. I think. If we break the artifacts on the edges, the energy flow should...
Alright, well that's on you to
Stop.
do. Go for it.
You sure?
It's working! One more to go!
More demons incoming.
Let's kick their demon asses! Hurry! They don't have much longer! Nicely done, Rook. Sure thing. These should be the last demons. Hang in there, Yanaro. End it. Knew you could do it, Rogue. Let's get Hamuel and Yanaro back to camp.
Shouldn't we go
Nah.
after
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others.
Cool. So I was wondering when her brother would join the scene, given that was kind of the setup in the first part of her companion quest. And here he is. It took me a second to remember his name just because it's been that long. And it's not like she's ever talked about him again since then.
Ready to signal the others?
Yeah? Let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal.
Yanaro's still breathing. Same as Hamuel. Because of you. So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with the Forgotten One? You sure it was him?
I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing Veil Jumpers? How could he... My brother.
What was that mask he was wearing? It started glowing.
Bronze? Kind of ugly?
Yes, exactly.
An Ivanir's Bond mask. Damn.
We found a few of them around Arlithan. but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants.
So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him?
Servant, not slave. It can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
Well, that's deeply unsettling.
You have to stop him, no matter what.
What he did is unforgivable.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can.
And if you can't?
Right. Let's go.
The veiled jumpers were found, and Naris the Forgotten One had turned several of them into demons under his control, and Balara's brother, Syrian, thought dead, was working alongside him. Though Emmanuel and Yeneril were saved in time, the threat posed by Anaris and his pupil is still present, and stopping them in time is critical. Okay, it didn't look like there were any quests around here, so we can get out. What's the next one? I'm assuming there's only a couple of places that have quests, so I'm assuming if we get those done and then go do this one, I'm assuming after this more quests will unlock. So I kind of just want to try and do everything that I can now, and then we'll go do Bloodbath and then see what happens after the fact. Okay, so we need Emmerich, and we need to go to the necropolis. That's how it's done. Are there any extra quests here? Yes. Okay, so I'll go pick that up before we go talk to Emmerich.
Our scrying. This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
A possessed dragon. We must...
So we don't get any more information aside from that. Find the haunting in the necropolis. Cool. So I guess we can talk to Emmerich and then... Oh no. Alright, let's go talk to Emmerich. Get that done. Undiscovered Classic. Also Undiscovered Classic. Can we go there from here, I'm hoping? Okay, found him. Did I actually... There was a waypoint here. Did I get it at all? There was like a combat. Okay, so there's one in here. Cool.
Rook, hello. Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
It's like being in a very, very specialized museum.
Yes, but the purpose of the tableau...
Wait, did one just move?
That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
I would actually love this. I love walking around cemeteries and graveyards and all this
We
jank.
light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Let me do it with like my dragon breath. How am
Look
I
at
doing this?
The last tomb of the Tannhausens, a very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Bet you'd love some of the books the Shadow Dragons liberated from a few magisters.
This way,
And cemeteries are actually a great place to find herbs and
You were right
jank.
about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census. You'll need to light these candles as well.
I'm aware.
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Shadow Dragons are used to weird architecture. More skulls here, though.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
Well, I would like to, but you need to lead the way.
Ah, look here.
This one's all yours, Emmerich.
Certainly. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
They thought the necropolis was the best place for an orphan?
Better to learn death dwells all about us than be deaf when it calls. Yet, I was terrified of everything when I arrived.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
See, these whole like cutscene interactions, that's what it should have been with Nev and Harding and whoever else.
Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
No, actually, I guess this is very much the same as the other ones. There were like certain cutscenes, but now, I mean, he is doing a lot of talking while we're walking around.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites, I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
I can't ring it myself. Someone needs to come do it for me.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Alright, but we have been fighting spirits like these, so shouldn't I be a little bit on edge, you know what I mean?
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Wasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
That sounds great. Thanks.
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
While performing rites in the necropolis, Emmerich confessed that he's always been haunted by a fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. These summaries, they're really not needed in so many ways, because it's sort of like, yeah, we just went through that whole conversation with him. I don't know. Okay, sorry, there'll be a bit of a cut there. Alright. Let's figure this out. I just had to save the game and do some other things for a hot second. Alright. So we're heading up this way. Let's try to get this done quick.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned. The Fade Explorer.
Oh, is it time again? Great!
Hold on, got him ready for me. What do you mean? No, do that, please. Ooh, he's staggered. Good job, guys. That's how it's done. Was it really that strange? Okay.
Midnight.
I took care of that Fade Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
We've an unseen visitor.
They pass on.
Oh, okay. It's another quest. Okay, find the haunting at the crossroads. Alright, cool. We'll go do that in a hot second. Alright, travel to the deep roads. How are we getting there? Please show me. I like that now we can just travel anywhere and everywhere. Once upon a time we had to find these alluvians, but now we can just go wherever we want.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Yes. I don't think this is going to turn out as well as she's hoping. I'm expecting a Balrog to appear. Maybe a dragon. It's been a while. Or a Velociraptor. Well, isn't this pretty? Like, again, credit where credit's due. This game does a great job with all the different areas and all the different races.
Supposed to meet someone named Veilguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
He seemed nice, right?
So you don't actually know who or what this Veilguard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Maybe it is a dragon.
We're supposed to meet Veilguard here. That's a problem.
I'm just gonna let all my other things fight for me.
That has to be Veilguard.
Has to be, huh? Are you Aquaman?
Veilguard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Kunari gold hunter from Rivain.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Someone did their reading?
We are not as blind as Orzama wishes. We know enough.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark, the creatures there even more so. You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kalsharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
This looks like an arena of some kind. Those not cysts or blight things or whatever.
Darkspawn.
Okay, so he didn't lead us into a trap. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh dear. Or up here. Oh, I meant to press 3. What a waste. He wasn't going to come help us. He left us to do that all on our lonesome. Maybe he did lead us into a trap. Alright, let's go faster.
Down here.
Not far now.
Come on. Little legs, keep up with me.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharo can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its roots.
So are we removing this blight? Is that what's going on?
And this growth will be removed.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Hold on, I'm just trying to work out what we need to do. For some reason we could pull that out. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I've got about 5 more minutes left. So let's see if we can get this door open and then we'll have to call it a day. These quests have been a bit more involved, which I am not complaining about.
Leave it to me.
See, again, I just wish we were finding stuff that was specific to this area. Just make it a bit more fun to explore, rather than just getting all the same old things. Oh, back. Yes. I've learnt a thing, maybe. Let's not get too far ahead of myself. Jeez Louise. Now they're just padding the runtime.
I bet it's this way.
Thank you, Harding. You are a legend. Through and through. What would we do without you? Well, what do we do about that? Alright, though, the question is, what do we do about that?
Heard ya.
I just don't know if Rook can jump across to that. Okay, that will, I think, get us around there, which is, I don't know, something.
Oof. Something's watching us. Something not friendly.
It's called a Balrog. I'm gonna make that joke every time, okay? Oh geez, okay, I've got to end this video soon. Where is this blighter blight? Oh, hello.
I hate fighting Darkspawn, and they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Oh, okay. Out of my way, potion. Like, you cannot not convince me that this is just padding the runtime. Alright, cool. Is this going to be an easy way to get where we need to go? Doesn't matter because I have to end this video right here anyways. Otherwise, it's going to keep on going on. What is all this noise? Trying to do my outro. Jeez. Stop it with all your slurping and gurping. Oh, hey. Oh, it's just a potion. Okay. Was wide awake again before the third mark. That's 4 days in a row now. I swear it's that hum, constant and deep, coming from all around. No one hears it in the waking hours above all the activity. As I was lying here, I saw the glow again, red and passing from the shadow of one rock to another. Tried to wake Fora to prove I wasn't just seeing things, but she sleeps deep. Lucky her. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Wouldn't it be fun? So, like, I get the idea of rock falls because we're underground. But instead of giving us, like, the red ring clearly indicating that something's about to fall, even just, like, those first few rocks as an indicator before the initial thing coming down. Just feel like that's less hand-holdy, you know what I mean? Alright, this is where I'm ending the video, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!